night there was very high Democratic turnout in these off-cycle special elections in Wisconsin and Florida. What does that say to you about the Democratic electorate?
It's been very interesting because all we've heard for the last 4 months is that Democrats were dispirited, Democrats are disheartened, Democrats are discouraged. But that's actually not been our experience as House and Senate Democrats as we travel the country. It's understandable that Democrats want us to do everything we can to push back against the extremism from Donald Trump and the complicity, the toxic complicity, the fact that they just are going along to get along as House Republicans, burying their head in the sand or actively supporting Trump's efforts to harm the American people. American people are disgusted by that all, and they rightfully are going to continue to ask all of us as House Democrats, as Senate Democrats, as Democratic governors, all of us to stay in the fight, intensify the fight until we can get through this national nightmare that Trump and the Republicans are inflicting on the American people. But folks have been confusing that with this notion that Democrats are somehow discouraged and dispirited. Because what we've seen every single month this year is Democrats in special elections all over the country win or overperform. And I don't have time to go through it all, but in the first special election of the Trump presidency in Iowa, in a state Senate district, in a conservative part of a swing Iowa district, currently represented by Representative Miller Meeks, one of the most unpopular Congress members in the country, and she'll be gone after the next election, barely won in 2024. And a state Senate district that Donald Trump had won in November of 2024, the Democrat won. Trump had won that state Senate district in Iowa in January that we were competing in by 21 points. Democrat wins by 4. That's a 25-point overperformance. And then in February, we had a special election in New York for the Westchester County Executive. Trump endorses the Republican. They believe they have some big mandate. They can overwhelm us. Democrats are on the run all across the country. Trump endorses the Westchester County Executive candidate. Westchester County, partially represented by Mike Lawler. Westchester County Executive George Latimer is now a member of Congress. He vacates the seat. Before Latimer held the Westchester County Executive seat, it was held by a Republican, Rob Astorino, for 8 years. This district goes back and forth. It's a swing county in New York City. Trump endorses the Republican. The Democrat, Ken Jenkins, African-American man, wins by 30 points. This was in February. And then in March, several special elections, but I'll focus on the most recent one. In Pennsylvania, Lancaster County, State Senate District, that Donald Trump had just won by 15 points, the Democrat won. By the way, Pennsylvania, one of the 13 original states, a Democrat has never represented a state Senate district in Lancaster County. That just happened. And in Wisconsin yesterday. By the way, in the state that Donald Trump had just won. Elon Musk pours millions and millions of dollars into it. It wasn't even close. They got wiped out in Wisconsin. That's the kind of energy that we've been seeing as House Democrats from the very beginning of this Trump presidency, despite the efforts by some to project this notion that House Democrats, Senate Democrats, the Democratic Party is cowering. We're not cowering. We're beating them over and over and over again. And yes, as Corey said yesterday powerfully on the floor, more needs to be done. But those are the facts. We got facts on the court cases that we're winning. We got facts on the reality that we continue to outraise House Republicans, despite all the doom and gloom narratives. So Republicans can keep trying to spin the American people. We're going to keep beating them until we take back control of the House of Representatives next year.